Hey everybody, what's going on? Eric here. Hope you guys are doing good out there. I'm doing just great. Here's today's video. Can you save money on your electricity by plugging in a simple device into your outlet that is supposed to clean dirty electricity? Well, let's find out.
An Asheville company is selling green technology it says will save you money.
It's a small box that they say cleans up dirty energy and reduces your electric bill. But does it work?
It's not so bad opening up your electric bill, right? They're usually pretty low. But if someone told you you could save up to 30% off your summer electric bill, well, one local company says they have a device that can do just that.
Is it possible that this can save you hundreds of dollars every year on your electric bill? It's basically a capacitor. It stores and regulates electricity. Google the word capacitor on your own time, and you'll find all you need to know. For our purposes, it makes all the electrical motors in your home, like this small refrigerator motor, or a pool filter motor, or an air conditioning motor, or fans, run more efficiently and use less electricity.
Cost of living is going up and every dollar counts.
But a CBS 46 investigation uncovered there's needless waste in all of our homes. Kim Fedek tells us what the electric companies aren't talking about.
With a toddler and another on the way, the Marks are a high-energy family, literally.
I have an electric lawnmower, so I've been kicking that on as well, which is also going to draw some power. And the dryer.
Potty training. The dryer is running every day.
The family agreed to let CBS 46 install a device near their breaker panel that promises to cut electric bills by up to 25%.
There we go. Be interesting to see, if we can really reduce our power by not having to change our lifestyle too drastically.
On the average, we try to explain to people you're going to save anywhere minimum between 8 and 25%, depending on your home.
A 30% savings on my electric bill? What's the catch?
The only catch is, you have to take the step. You have to take the plunge, have the faith, and say, you know what, we're going to put this on our house or our business and save money. That's the only catch.
Our energy consumption with everything total was about $800 a month. So we've saved somewhere around $150 a month. It's like free money. It's like magic money.
Magic money from a magic box. In Asheville, Frank Fraboni, News 13.
I always look at it as I try to tell homeowners, if I could save you 1 month's electric bill a year, would you like me? Would you love me?
Okay, love is a strong word, but if he can deliver, who wouldn't be happy with a savings like that?
The U.S. Department of Energy endorses the technology, but not a single power company in the Southeast is willing to talk about the products.
The 729 kilowatt hours.
Several months later, the Marks have results.
The real beta was testing it from year to current month, and that was a big difference.
Energy use is down, saving the family about $15 to $20 a month.
And look at this. It's the SRP power bill from another KVAR customer.
So already something doesn't really sound too good here. We're talking about MIRACLEWATT, and they're talking about KVAR, which are two separate things here. Interesting.
The white bars on the graph show the electricity she used last year before she got KVAR. The black, what she used this year after the device. In the month of July alone, she used 30% less power than July of '07. In the summer, that's big money. And David can't wait to see his bills this summer.
I'm sold on it. It was quite the thing to add to the house, and I like it enough. I've told all my friends, my workmates, and everybody about it.
And because of that, and because of the research we did, we're going to say deal. Yes, deal.
So did you see that? 60 bucks they're selling this for on their website. But if you go over to Amazon, you'll see a pair of them for $19 to $13 and not very good reviews. Alright, so let's crack the seal off this box and see what's inside of it. So how did I acquire one of these? Well, my cell phone has an app. Our weather in Illinois has been pretty crappy, and we started getting some snow and talking about storms and this, that, and the other. So going to the app on my phone for the weather, this came up as a advertisement. So I came downstairs in the basement over here in the shop on my computer and was looking up the information about this, and went to their website, read everything that I just showed you from their website, and sent them an email. Now, I did not pay $60 for this. I did not pay $15, $20, $18, whatever it was on Amazon. I sent them an email and basically asking them some questions about the product and how it works and everything else. So they sent me one back saying that they're going to send me one of these. Now, I didn't tell them I was doing a review on it. I didn't tell them I was going to do any type of a video or whatever. Didn't tell them that I had a YouTube channel or anything. They sent me one. So let's see what's in here. Now, I think a lot of people know that if you want to save on your electric bill, well, start shutting lights off. All right, now our electric bill, ever since we got rid of the swimming pool, it has gone down a little bit, but it's still kind of up there in price. And that's all it is, huh? So I don't see any screws, because I want to take this apart, and actually there is a screw. It's right under here. Let's go ahead and open this thing up to see exactly what makes it tick. Alright, so we have this taken apart, and it's pretty much a simple one screw, and then there's another screw that takes it off the board. So you got your leads coming in from your power source, and they're coming into a they're coming into a resistor. Resistor jumps off to one side over here, and from there it goes into a bridge rectifier, which is for diodes. And you have a capacitor here, another cap here. You have one resistor for your LED, and then you have this big black box. All right, so I want to make sure that none of these connections are coming loose or falling apart. Now, for some reason, okay, there's a jumper from that diode to the other diode, which they are connected. And what diodes are going to do is they're going to keep power going in one direction instead of going backwards. So it looks like it's all right. No markings on this black box whatsoever, which is, I want to say, maybe a big resistor, or I wouldn't say it's a capacitor. It might be a big resistor. So let's put this thing together. Now, I really don't think that this is going to do anything as far as saving you money. I mean, if you want to save money, unplug shit or turn shit off. Just don't use it. All right, so am I missing a screw here? Did the screw fall off someplace? Because, no, that's it. All right, so what I've done is I wrote today's date on here. And this is the first month, second day of the year, 2022. And I'm going to go ahead and plug this in over by the freezer. Now, they say that you don't have to plug this thing in really close to your electrical box. They kind of say like the middle of the house. So you plug it into an outlet that is close to the center of the home, and it's supposed to start working. Now, the paperwork over here basically tells you, you know, for one device, find the locations as close as possible to your breaker box. All right. Well, some of the information that I read before on this says you don't have to. Installation each unit on a separate breaker, separate floors, or opposite ends of the home will work best. All right. So making sure your device is working. The green light will illuminate when the device is plugged in. Well, yeah, I'm sure it will. into an active outlet that is being filtered and stabilize electric current. All right, so filter, stabilizing, and save. Now it says here that the average home takes about 2 to 3 weeks to stabilize the current and filter out EMF, dirty electricity. Okay, so this is supposed to filter out dirty electricity. It's supposed to filter out and stabilize your power and make you save money regardless of the power that you're using. So therefore, please allow up to 6 to 8 weeks to start seeing the benefits. Well, all right, so every month is a billing cycle. I already know what my bill was for last month. I already got that. So the billing cycle is already started. But if I add this device now, there should be a difference if this works in 2 to 3 weeks. So it's going to take a month, about 2 months, for it to really see the savings on this, if this actually works. And hopefully it doesn't burn the house down. So what I'm going to do is plug this in and kind of see what it's doing. Now it says that it takes, or this thing has like a 90-day money back guarantee. Okay, well, from what I've read about it, in order for this thing to get its full potential, well, that's basically 90 days. There goes your money back guarantee. Now, I've showed this product, other product before, and it's kind of a product that helps you understand and know which devices or appliances are consuming more electricity, and will actually tell you how much in dollar signs after you set up the unit is kilowatt. This product here, I've used this. I've got another one of these. There's 2 of them. I've showed them before in a previous video that I did. Basically what this does is you will look at your bill. You'll find out how much you're paying as far as kilowatts go, and you will set that up in the display over here. It has voltage, amps, watts, and kilowatt hours, and kilowatt time. It's got a meter clock. So if you set this up properly according to what your billing is on your electric account, you would plug this into your wall, do your settings, plug the appliance that you, or whatever, into this thing here, and it'll tell you after like 1 month or so, after you set this up properly according to how your billing is, it will tell you exactly how much money and how much electricity this thing is using per month. Now, the one thing that you want to make sure, this is a 3-prong, so it does have a ground on it. You want to make sure that your outlet is grounded properly, so I recommend getting a outlet tester. Now this thing here, basically what it does is it'll tell you in the way pattern of the lights that are lighting up if your outlet is installed and wired correctly, and if there is a ground connected to it. Sometimes some homes are not grounded correctly, and sometimes they don't wire the outlet properly. Now, the one thing that's, reversed polarity, that I don't understand with this, because it's AC. So it's alternating current, not fucking DC. Let's go put this on. Alright, so we are plugged in. It is lit up. So therefore it's supposed to be working correctly. Now this is the chest freezer from 1981. And this is closest outlet to the box. Can't get any closer to this because there's the box. Let's see what she does. So my house has a lot of electronics in there, either computers, which there's 3 laptops and 2 PCs, plus the TVs and monitors, lights. Now we've changed out basically every light to a LED light bulb, exception of this room, which is the workshop, which still has the standard fluorescent 4-bulb fixtures inside of it. The laundry room, play area, and basically when you first turn on the light going into the basement are LED panels that are supposed to be like a fluorescent lighting, but they are not. They are LEDs. And yeah, everything but this room. So as you can see here, I have my laptop going and a second monitor going at the same time. I've got a third monitor over here that's not connected to anything, so I'm upgrading my PC, and I believe the power supply for that is supposed to be 800 watts for the PC that I want to get. So yeah, we're using probably more power than we know, because because my neighbor gets the same letter that we get almost every other month, saying that you're using more electricity than your neighbor uses, which, we're good friends with our neighbors, so we kind of like, compare, utility bills and stuff. They get the same letter that we do. So in probably maybe 2 months time, after this thing says that it's supposed to stabilize, and in two weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I'll let you guys know in a follow-up video, especially when the bill comes, if there's any difference as far as what we're using and getting billed for. So if there's a difference, I'll let you guys know. If not, I will tell you this thing is a scam, which I really believe so. But testing it out ain't gonna hurt, is it? We'll find out.